Good morning, everybody. Lee Brower here. Welcome to this week's edition of Meaningful Monday. And that's right, I'm grateful to be here, and I am glad to be here. Hey, Hot Rod. Hey, Hot Rod. 3 words. They may not mean much to you, but they mean the world to me. Those are the 3 words that my dad would use very rarely, but when he did, I knew that he meant a term of endearment. The words I love you did not come out very often in my dad's language. I think about the difference between back then and now, how everybody uses the term I love you. Love you, bro. Love you too. Love you. And you're waiting for the person to reply, to say, love you back. If they don't, you get mad. You know, it's just a term that gets pounced around. Read an article recently by, their name's Bloom, Linda and Charlie Bloom, that said, what are the 2 words that are more powerful than I love you? What are the 2 words that are more powerful than I love you? Think about it for a minute. I'm going to tell you the rest of the story about my dad. So my dad was firm, hard worker, probably a workaholic. It came first, but that was his way of putting the family first. And about a little over 10 years ago, Lori and I were driving down to Las Vegas, and we decided to stop in and see him. And he pulled me aside into a separate room. And he said, son, there's something I've been wanting to tell you for a long time. And I could tell he was a little bit nervous. I said, what's that, Pop? And he looked me right in the eyes and he goes, thank you. I said, thank you? Thank me? Thank me for what, Pop? He says, I just want to thank you for everything that I've learned from you. Now, what did he do in that moment? He expressed gratitude. He could have just said, hey, Hot Rod. But no, he took it to another level. He said, thank you. And what happened with that is that it turned the tables on me, because where did I go immediately? Thank me? Pop, let me tell you all the reasons I'm grateful for you. Something I had never done. But inspired by that moment, I flipped the tables and I was able to look him in the eyes and tell him all the things that I was grateful for about him. Now, when we left, I told Lori in the car, I said, I feel like I had closure with my dad. Well, 2 days later, we got a call. My dad had a cluster stroke, which means several strokes. And it wasn't but a couple of weeks after that, not even that he passed away. I'm so grateful for 2 things. One, that I was able to express gratitude to him. And 2, that he was able to express gratitude to me. Because I can only imagine what that meant to him to express that gratitude. It's such a powerful thing. You know, and in today's world, how do you say I love you without saying I love you? Hey, bro, love you, man. Love you, love you, love you, love you. It's everywhere. But what does it really mean? And how do we make it even more meaningful? Well, what are the 2 words? Thank you. Those are the 2 words. The phrase I love you has indeed become quite common, really, in so many different contexts. And I think it loses its profound significance in a lot of those contexts. But the 2 words that I think held even more weight and depth, especially when you're thinking of strengthening meaningful relationships and authentic communication, probably is thank you. See, expressing gratitude is not just about acknowledging a kind act or a gift. It's about recognizing the value of the other person and the effort that they made. This recognition can strengthen bonds, deepen respect, and really kind of foster a sense of appreciation that goes beyond just the surface level. I think thank you conveys a level of humility and appreciation. It implies a recognition of the other person's contributions, whether big or small. And this can be particularly powerful. It can strengthen relationships. It's not focusing on just material success, but on the richness of relationships and the gratitude of the non-material aspects of life. And when you think about it, I love you is a powerful expression of emotion. Thank you, though, can sometimes speak even louder. It carries with it a weight of gratitude, recognition, and acknowledgement of the value of others in our lives. And the cool thing about it, the more we give it away, the more we possess. So I decided to give it a test. Lori's out of town. We get on the calls. We finish the calls with love you, love you, love you too. I decided that I was just going to express some gratitude. So I was thinking about, she's there taking care of our granddaughters, helping our daughter and her son, her daughter and her husband move. And so I expressed gratitude for how unselfish she is and the giving of her time and always doing. I said, before me, let me just tell you that. Now, what do you think was worth more? You know? So in our lives, if it's all about making life meaningful, what are those things that we can do? And one of those things that we can do is to consciously think about the things that we appreciate in others. And instead of just thoughtlessly using the term love you or love you too, or whatever it may be, love you, bro, start thinking about those situations, those things in their lives that you can be grateful for, and then express it. This message is profound for me. I hope it is for you. Have a meaningful week. Make it a meaningful week. Look for those areas where you can express gratitude for others, to others. Have a meaningful week. We'll talk next week. Bye-bye.